What's up, guys? Mason the Brock Henderson here. This is The Flash, Season 2, Episode 7, Guerrilla Warfare. Another great episode. And this season just continually amazes me with how great it's going. Um, Gorilla Grodd does return, and wants Caitlin to make him an army of himself. So he wants more Gorilla Grods to be made. Of course, she's like, we need a particle accelerator to do that. I'm not sure I can. Okay. Um, and so, she's trying to buy time. Meanwhile, the Flash is recovering from his paralysis. And on top of that, he has a mental block as well. After he does heal, that's causing him to sort of lose track of his speed because he doesn't think he can do it. I was hoping maybe they would go a little bit beyond this episode with that, but the way they handle it is still really good. Iris ends up calling his dad to have him come back into town and help him sort of, regain the confidence in himself that will allow him to have his super speed back. So it was just really well handled, though. I mean, the chemistry between the guy playing Barry Allen and the guy playing Barry Allen's dad, I really do believe they're father and son. Like, it works so well. It's wonderful. I'm amazed. I really am. Because I'm just like, are they really father and son? Because it feels like they are. But yeah, I mean, just really well done as far as characters, as far as the acting goes. I really do enjoy it. The speech that he sort of gives him to help him get himself back in is really well written. You've also got Joe sort of trying to help too, but he can't, just because even though he is Barry's kind of dad, he has been Barry's dad for a while. He doesn't have that. I don't know. It's hard to describe, but you can see it's a little bit hard on him at the end because he really did want to help Barry, but ultimately Barry needed his real dad to help him out, and that kind of gets to him a little bit. And Iris, she's still hiding the fact that he might have a son, and she's like, "Dad, I'm sure if you had a son, you would have, if Barry was your actual son, you would have done just as well as, he still would have turned out just as amazing." And, he leaves the room and you can kind of see the look on her face like, man, I can't tell him that. So a little interesting little tidbit thrown in there at the end, but yeah, overall this episode was just really exciting. You've got this weird stuff going on. The way they handle the mind control too is like you see this person doing something, all of a sudden they have these flashes in their mind of what Grodd experienced, and all of a sudden they just get this blank look on their face, and it's weird to watch. It looks scary thinking about that. Just all of a sudden, one of your coworkers just stops working, gets a blank look on their face. Hey, dude, you okay? They pick up a fire extinguisher and bash your head in, and then the guy, the worst part about it all, he steals this thing for Grodd, takes it outside, and Grodd smacks him all the way into this little what's it called? It's one of those hallways that extends over a gap, like a bridge sort of between two buildings. Just smacks him right into it, and it looked really real. I don't know why that stuck out to me, but when he hit it, the little blood spatter was left on there. I'm like, oh my gosh. It was very looking realistic. Anyway. But ultimately, they end up, they get Caitlin back using Harrison Wells, pretending to be Reverse Flash. And he sticks Gorilla Grodd with this drug that overloads him and causes him to faint. They escape, but they decide we still have to do something about him because he is getting smarter. He's going to hurt more people. So they decide to send him to Earth 2 and they send him to this jungle, and the final scene shows like what looks like the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes movie. Like they just these gorillas apparently setting up this whole kingdom, and they have an army down there. And Grodd just kind of looks at it, smiles, and then roars at them. Let's see what else. That's about it for the main story. You've also got Cisco finally going on a date with hot girl Kendra Saunders. We don't know yet until the end of this episode. They're playing "In Your Eyes" by Peter Gabriel, and it's all just like this. In your eyes, and I'm just dancing, and all of a sudden, like they go in for the kiss, and he has the flash to the hawk person again, and then it turns and he sees her face, and it's like, oh, what? So yeah, that was really well handled and good introduction, I think, for Hawk Girl. Question is, when does Hawkman come into the picture and start like oh my love, and Cisco's like, whoa, hang on, dude, like wait, I was hitting it off. What's going on? Anyway, but yeah, it was a good episode. Really, really exciting. A lot of fun as usual. So I really do enjoy where the season is going and how they're handling everything. The only problem I did have with this, like I said earlier, was I wish the sort of mental block was affecting him a bit more. It might later on. Just because he happened to conquer his fear in this moment doesn't necessarily mean that it's gone. It means that it's just beaten for now. So I feel like it could come back later. The way they handle most of the stuff in the show makes me feel like they're going to handle this well too. So yeah, it was really good. Really enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe for more of The Flash, and I will see you in the next review. Peace out.